everybody. Fuck, what is today? Today is far too fucking early on fuck Friday morning. Heading off to work on the whole testifying thing, which is why I haven't been updating much. Just haven't been at this job. Been down at the Phoenix courthouse for the past couple days, trying to get in on the last little bit of the trial and get ready for my testimony and start doing my testimony to leave off with. They're ending with me for the weekend. They're hoping to time it so that the prosecution will rest on me before the defense starts up with their questioning next week. And then I'm done and the trial will continue, but my part will be done, so yay. Let's see, a couple things I want to talk about. Stuff with me and Wash. We're a cute couple, but this is, well, it's the most serious relationship I've ever had, because we're heading towards that whole marriage thing. Obviously, that does make it the most serious, but we've been having issues. I want to put it mostly related to stress, money, school, that sort of timing thing, and it's one of those, we used to talk a lot, and then we moved in together, and for whatever reason, Wash decided that he didn't want to, have to, need to talk with me anymore. He just started, I guess, thinking that I would know what he was thinking and do everything for him or something. So it's been one of those, I get home and nothing has been done in the house at all. At all. It's exactly as dirty as when I fucking left it in the morning. And little things like asking him to change the cat's water. Not done. Buy more water for the house when he goes out to class. Not done. His dishes, fucking not even washed or put away. I would handle just having him bring them from downstairs in the office where they're piled up next to the fucking computer for who knows how long with food fucking glued right onto them. It's like, I don't ask for an OCD clean house, but I would like a house that's tidy. And tidy to me is not a 3-day-old food dish sitting next to the computer in the upstairs when our kitchen is downstairs. That's not fucking tidy. Little shit that's left everywhere, trash junk mail trash that's been lying around since the day we moved into the new place. It's like, dude, you're obviously not looking through this. Throw it the fuck out. He's a pack rat, and now that he has more space, he can spread out. And granted, it's like paper pack ratting stuff, but it's still one of those, you have to help me clean. I'm not your mother, I'm not going to be picking up after you, but we live together, and what you're doing is disrespecting me. So I'm telling him this, and I'm trying to talk, and he's just never saying anything back, not talking to me. Oh, well, I get really involved and wrapped up when I go into work, and I told you about this, how I would turn into some sort of a zombie and stuff when I hit, my tough class stuff. It's like, okay, well, you may have mentioned it 7 months ago, but giving me a heads up like, oh, hey, this is finals week. I'm going to be really busy. I can't help out around as much around the house as I normally am. Something like that. See, I can cope. I can change. I can adapt as long as you tell me ahead of time. It's when there's this whole, he isn't talking to me, and then he expects me to know his finals based on what empirical evidence? I'm not going to the same school as him. Our schedules right now for this semester are different. I don't know when his finals are. And it's just, it's frustrating because he's not talking to me and he keeps apologizing. Oh, I'll do better. And it's not. He's not getting better. And you know what? This is my diary, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. I can bitch as much as I want. But I'm tired. And it's one of those, okay, well, dude, since we've moved, you have not done one load of laundry. He hasn't. Since we've moved the second time, he has not done one load of laundry on his own. At our old place, I believe he did laundry, one load, once. So what, am I the magical laundry fairy now? Am I just supposed to automatically do your stuff without, you saying, hey babe, I don't like doing laundry. In fact, I never do it. Will you do mine for me? It's like, okay, dude, say something. Don't just, Basically, I feel like I'm being taken for granted right now, which is very frustrating because it's, I'm supporting us financially. I'm trying to get myself started back in on my other stuff. I've got my own career that I'm trying to advance that's different from how I'm supporting financially. In addition with the fact that suddenly because I'm female, I am supposed to do all of the cooking, all of the cleaning, all of the household chores and everything. It's like the only thing he does with any regularity is hang up his goddamn towel in the bathroom and most days feed the cat in the morning. Maybe change her water bowl. I don't know, since I have to do that when I get home. Doesn't look like he does. Maybe she drinks a lot. I don't know. And that's the only thing he does with regularity. I do literally everything else in the house. Oh no, he gets the mail, but that's because he has the only mail key. And it's one of those, okay, we had this happen like 3 months ago, and I had to drop a fucking chore chart, and you did really, really well after I made the whole, I'm making a giant chore chart in front of our friends to embarrass you into doing shit. And now I guess I gotta do that stuff again, because it's just, well, I get focused on one thing and I get sucked into it. Dude, seriously, you are not, you have to learn how to grow up and do more than one thing at a time and accept responsibility. That's what this is about. Right now, it seems like Wash is just fucking blowing off his responsibilities. I mean, and I flat out told him, I said, hey, this week, I am not going to participate. I am not going to have games night in my house until a few things that we're trying to do for our wedding are done. Okay? This is stuff that we were trying to get done last month. That didn't. And I said, you know what, I've had it. I'm not going to have a games night this Sunday night until this shit is done. I'm sorry. I know he needs it, and it's how he relaxes, and he hasn't had much free time or whatever this week, but you know what? Neither have I. And we're both working really hard, and we're both needing a break, and it's one of those, well, I don't get to just take a break because I feel like it or I want it. I still have to work and get my stuff done. I just know how to multitask, so my stuff gets done quicker and I get more of it done, which seems like I have more free time. He does one thing at a time and kind of forgets usually halfway through before he'll even finish it. So, it's just one of those, we have different styles. And granted, I'm trying to get used to it and trying to relax my control on certain things, like, if the dishes are in the kitchen sink for more than 24 hours, instead of just bitching at him, I'll do them now. Because I've told him, I said 24 hours is my limit. I can't have dirty fucking dishes in the sink. That's my only, that's germy, that's gross. But I've started to try to relax on some other things. Came home yesterday, toilet seat in the downstairs bathroom was left lying up. But we don't have any stupid, Clorox or bleach in that one, so I'm not too worried about Elfie drinking out of that one and dying, because that's why I like having the lids down. My cat's stupid. I've seen her drink out of a Clorox-filled toilet before. She's stupid, she'll kill herself. However, this one wasn't, so instead of, putting it down or making a post, it's his fucking bathroom. The downstairs bathroom is his bathroom / the guest bathroom. He wants to leave the seat up, fuck it, I don't care. I didn't say anything, I left it up. So I'm trying to, learn how to loosen grips like that, and also with the whole making of the bed. He's the guy, I guess, whatever that means. He doesn't ever think he needs to make the bed. Why do I have to make it? We're just going to be getting in a few hours again anyway. Because it looks nice. Because it doesn't look like a fucking slob lives there. So I've taken to doing that myself, because I know he won't do it. I'm trying to look at other advice things, and it's just like, every once in a while I guess I need to just bitch and get it out and stuff, because I fucking need help, and I've needed help for months and months and months, and I'm just overexerting myself. I've got an ulcer that's flared up now twice, a couple times, bad enough for me to actually be hospitalized and stuff, and I just, oh my god, I need a partner, and I don't have a partner. Right now, it feels like I have a fucking dependent, which is not what I wanted at all. So, that's what I got going for me there, and that's my little bitchy post, and I guess I'll make an actual blog entry when I get home or something, or the rest of this weekend. Anyway, I hope everybody else has a good, safe week out there. I hope you have a good weekend, and I'll have lots of bloggy stuff once the court trial thing wraps up, and I can tell you about my portion of testimony. Alright, it's tough out there. God fucking knows it's tough. But keep up that good fight, everybody. I'm hauling for you.